Hello everyone, Jurassic Man here today, and I'll be doing a very special review. No, it is not any of these guys up here. This is just a display until a cabinet is clean so we could display them, me and my brother, since these all belong to him. For at the moment they stay here, but today we'll be reviewing another Jurassic review. And this is one that I got actually last week. But it was plain, it was just pure brown. By the title of the video, you know what it is. It's the young T-Rex, but custom made to my liking. Like I said, it was brown and had very little coloring to it. The only other brown was on his feet, but that's about it. For accessories, it does not have his dino damage piece, but I am creating one by using a mold by pushing it in here and carving out the outside to make it match. So let's get right into it. Now this guy, the original guy, is based on the young T-Rex, which was from the Jurassic Park novel and not from the movie. Now we never saw a young T-Rex in the movie until Jurassic Park 2 or The Lost World. The young T-Rex was mentioned in the novel, and I have read the novel many times in the past, but I just don't remember which scene was it at. What I do know is that the young T-Rex was a badass scene to be in, and pretty horrifying by one of the scenes. Now, what makes the young T-Rex more special to most Jurassic Park fans is the fact that those who lived in a pretty poor community or people who didn't have enough money or their parents couldn't afford them at the time, instead of getting the big red Rex like everyone else did, they got the young T-Rex. And this one was mostly found in a lot of young kids' Christmas, birthday gifts, and other type of presents and anniversaries or anything like that. Now I just got this guy. He was very cheap. He was $10 on eBay, and I custom painted him. I was glad to get him, and his damages does counteract to what I wanted to do. I named him Skulker, as to his skull head. To those who are familiar, the color design does resemble that of the Series 2 young T-Rex, but I added some features such as the gray feet or ankle all the way down to the toes, and the toe claws are brown, including the hand claws. Now the arms aren't gray as well, they're just black. And as you notice, one of the claw is missing, or the finger. And that's why this thing was cheap. As you can see at the end of the tail, it is a stub. So what I did is I painted it red as blood, so it's here as well. And I am currently thinking of painting this little chip part in the lip red as well. From the inside, this guy is okay. I did paint in his mouth red, as you can see the light on the tongue and his on the top of his mouth, pink with a little stretch of gum right here. The teeth is yellow, and the other yellow parts are his underbelly, the top of his lips, and all the way down to the end of his tail, which goes around as red and goes back up to this nice black coloration. Now I didn't just want to make his whole front face white, so I gave him some black. And his eyes are yellow with pupils. It's a little hard to see, but he's right there. The inside of his dino damage is red, and he used a different kind of red paint than these guys, because this is much softer than this type of rubber. And there's the rubber about this guy. Very few of him is plastic. The inside of his mouth is plastic, including the teeth, the bottom lip, the tongue, The arms are plastic, and the knee to the toes is plastic. Everything else is made of this 100% polyform rubber, as it says somewhere around here. Now he does have something inside of him that's hard, that keeps him balanced, and he has very little balance. As you can see here, he's standing right now, but that's because his legs are spread apart. You can't tell. Let me hold it in place. The legs are like this, and that's what's keeping him up at the moment. But if he crosses his leg to the way it used to be, he's not going to stand. And that's a bit of a problem. I'm trying to fix that. Now the dino damage pieces are just going to be the same. It's going to have red on the inside and red on the outside, so it looks black right here, so the figure could look nice. Now, my creation named Skulker, his origins is that he was a T-Rex from the past time, not from Jurassic Park. And as he aged, as an adolescent, he was attacked, hurt, and killed by other members of his species. And now, as a fully grown adult, bear with me, he stomps the land and hunts down tough prey as challenges. And any T-Rex he sees, he'll try to kill, no matter the size or gender. Which means he'll fight big females. Alright, now let's compare it to other Jurassic Park dinosaurs. I'm gonna compare him with my Snapjaw Velociraptor. And you can see his legs are horribly warped in storage. I'll have to fix that another time. He's really tall. It does make the name Young T-Rex, but here it looks like a baby T-Rex. I'll have to fix this guy's warped legs once in a while. Let's compare him with not a Kenner, but a Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. And he fits pretty well, I guess. This could be like a very slim down, malnourished Spinosaurus fighting a T-Rex, or juvenile T-Rex fighting an adult T-Rex. Whichever way you want to see it, it happens. And let's compare him with another repaint of mine. Remember the Pachy I had? Well, here he is. My repaint of the Pachycephalosaurus. Now, like the guy, I also give him a white head with a black covering. I just don't know why, but that looks nice. I want to do something with the dome, but I don't know what. His belly is white, his brown body, black toes. His action feature still works, unlike other bashers that have been painted. He's my second repaint after the Chomping T-Rex, and he does have some cool stuff to him. He looks nice. Hoping to pick another Pachy in the future. And for the heck of it, let's just get one of these guys. This is a 6-inch figure. Now it does make it look like he's with a young T-Rex, doesn't he? Yeah. I may get to review these guys one day, but not at the moment. Alright. So that is it for the Series 1 Jurassic Park Young T-Rex. If you guys like this guy, please like the video. If you have any questions on why I gave him this color, I don't know, maybe it's because I just like the Series 2 color a bit more. Anyways, hope you guys have a nice time watching this video. I'll be reviewing more videos in the future, so stay tuned and have a good day.